One plugin that's been mentioned on here in the past uses category-keyword-name/postname for the silo builder. Right, that's the SEO Ultimate Pro. And that's the silo builder module. If you use the silo builder module, it will force the category/postname permalink. I don't like that. That's why I don't use that. It's not when I'm using the SEO Ultimate Pro plugin, which I've used on many sites, and for a long time that's all I used. I never enabled the SEO silo builder because of that reason. I would build silos the way that I've been building them, and then that way I can use the postname or virtual silo. Does that make sense? Again, I don't like using the longer URL with the category postname because it can create some conflicts too with URL structures depending on the type of silo. If it's a complex silo where you've got top level categories and then subcategories and ultimately posts, then you can create some really funky URL issues that are hard to reconcile when you've got, like, you know, the same location trying to be duplicated across multiple categories, or vice versa, the same service trying to be duplicated across location categories. It creates some really strange URL conflicts that I don't like. And that's why I started using the virtual silo method, which again is just the postname permalink, because it's shorter. And if there are any funky like URL things going on in the, you know, the hierarchy, that they're masked, they're not seen because of the postname permalink. I don't know if that was clear or not, but hopefully that makes sense. The sidebar silo widget, yeah, but there's other ways to do that. If it and that's part of the reason that for using a silo builder, part of the plugin, right, is because at any point, if you're in a category, it's only going to display posts in the sidebar that are related to that category, right? And so it automates all of that. But you can do that using other plugins like tag pages. Post by tag is another one. Category posts is another one. So, you know, depending on if you're doing tag silos or just, you know, let me just see if I, let's see, category posts. So I think one of them. Yes, category post widgets. This is one of them. So you can, what I'm saying is you can accomplish the same thing that a silo builder plugin does with only displaying content that is relevant to the category that the visitor is like viewing at that time. You can do that with other plugins, and it's a little bit more manual. There's no question, but again, I don't like using the category/postname permalink structure, which that particular silo builder forces, and I think most of them do, and I don't like that. So here's one of them. Another one is called post by tag. Post by tag WordPress. Maybe I might have to say that WordPress. Anyways, I'll have to find it if I don't see it right off the top of my head. I've got it installed on several of my sites, but anyways, there's ways to do it. This is one that works really well, category post widget, because then if you add this to the site plus something like widget logic or conditional widgets, something like that, then you can, you know, specify that it only displays on certain types of pages or posts or certain categories or certain tags and all that kind of stuff. So again, it's a little bit more of a manual setup, but it gives me a lot more control over the site build and the structure of the site and what it displays. Okay, so a little bit more manual this way, but that's the way I prefer to do it. Hopefully that makes sense.